Richard Neville Dobson is an English singer, sommelier and occasional actor. He is most noted for being a member of the successful boy band Five. Career, 1997 to 2001, beginnings and career with Five. The lure of the stage brought him to London where, in 1997 at the age of 17, he saw an advertisement in the national newspaper The Stage, asking for young male singers to audition for a new boy band with attitude and edge. Neville, J. Brown, Sean Conan, Abs Breen and Scott Robinson, who had during the audition arranged themselves into a group, were subsequently picked and later became Five. Because there were two members named Richard in the band, Breen used his nickname from his middle name whereas Neville kept his name but shortened to Ritchie instead. 2002 to 2008, television, first Five reunion and artistic hiatus. Since Five's breakup in late 2001, Neville has made occasional appearances as a presenter, guest, actor and reality show contestant. He made a brief foray back into music with his own rock band in early 2003. In September 2006, 4 of the 5 original band members of Five announced they were reuniting, minus Conan. The band began recording their first album since their breakup in 2001, but disbanded once again in 2007. In the autumn 2007 Neville was a participant in the second series of Cirque du Celebrity copyright on Sky One. 2009 to 12, sommelier and restaurateur. In 2010, Ritchie moved to Australia and found success as restaurateur in Crow's Nest, at Small Bar, and attracting a loyal following of local and tourist drinkers with his exceptional mixology skills, becoming a sommelier between 2010-11. In 2012, he opened a restaurant in Sydney named Gorilla Bar and Restaurant with critical acclaim in various media. 2012 present, return with Five. On October 18, 2012, it was revealed via Twitter that Five would be taking part in an ITV2 documentary series called The Big Reunion, which would air sometime in 2013. In January 2013, before the show began airing, it was reported that the group were looking to find a new member to replace Brown, and also having disagreement over the group's name. They have since decided to continue as Five with just the 4 of them. 2014, The Jump. On January 14, it was announced that Ritchie would be taking part in the Channel 4 celebrity skiing competition The Jump, finishing in 5th place on the 2nd of February. He acted as a replacement for actor Sam J. Jones, who had been forced to pull out after a shoulder injury. Personal life. In 2008 he dated and eventually married Australian model Emily Scott. They wed in the town of Henley-on-Thames on October 23, 2008. They moved to Sydney, Australia following their wedding and split 4 months later. Their relationship only became public knowledge when Scott confirmed on June 28, 2009 that New South Wales police had taken out an interim apprehended violence order for the allegations on Neville until the matter was heard in a court. Scott alleges she has a scar above her left eye, alleged to have been caused by a glass hitting her. However, the case was dismissed in Manly Magistrates Court on July 30, 2009 and Ritchie was acquitted. He is reported to have been dating Atomic Kitten singer Natasha Hamilton since 2013. On April 23, 2014, they announced they are expecting their first child together. Filmography, references. External links, https, twitter.com/Ragsteriches, official website, currently down, World of Five, official Five site, currently down, Five fan site, Gorilla in the Minst, Gorilla Bar and Restaurant, Gorilla Mist Glebe, Broadsheet Sydney.